Hello everyone, this is Hava from Hava Wellness. Unfortunately, I couldn't connect with Natasha for some reason. Either her phone was not working, she didn't see the invite, and also she was not really feeling well because of the fires. And they had so many fires over there that many people are suffering. And I was thinking to share with you some of the products and what I do and how I work with these products. This is Natasha Trenev's line. This is an incredible probiotics that I've been working with her for, I would say, maybe for many years already. I've seen an amazing progress, and let me tell you about these products. Number one is the Life Start Pro. Life Start Pro is specifically designed for mothers, for pregnant mothers, as well for the newborns, for the babies, as well. I give this to older children who cannot swallow. Now, I also strongly suggest to the mothers who just delivered the precious baby, especially if the baby was delivered non-vaginally, but by cesarean. As soon the baby is born, to apply a little bit on the nipple, and the baby will start breastfeeding, and it will get this essential bacteria. The child will be less bloated, the child will be more happy, digestive system will work so much better. So I do suggest to use a Life Start Pro. Now, many times people ask me how much I should give to my baby, or how much. Now, usually there is a dosage, but I would say for the mothers, you can start with a quarter teaspoon. For the babies, you can start even small, just a pinch, apply over the nipple. Now, I also found that because it's alive, guys, and everyone, each of us are individual, that means that we need to feel, is it enough, not enough? And there is no way really knowing by if just following the instructions blindly. So I usually suggest start with the small amount and then work your way up. And if you feel that was too much, like what can be the side effects? And for some people different. Some people might say suddenly they might have more itchiness or some vaginal itch. I don't know, different things. Or you might feel a little bit lightheaded or a different feelings. So that way you can always tap it down or increase it. If you feel nothing happens, my baby is still having an issue, well, in that case you need to increase the amount. Okay, so that's the beauty of working with by what you see and not what you read. As a precaution, you start with what it says on the label, but then you go forward by adjusting the amount that you feel is needed for you or your needs or your baby's need. Okay, so remember that. So this is a Life Start Pro. It's absolutely incredible. I've had children taking who have eczema, children who are not sleeping at night, children who have bloatness, and it's such an essential to start your baby and your this on a Life Start Pro. That's incredible, and I had wonderful results. The next one, I usually suggest if the people are the ones who are taking antibiotics, or they took antibiotics and now they are suffering from different side effects. Now, there's so many side effects when people take antibiotics, specifically if you take couple times, that can cause a lot of irritation in your gut. You might feel that the food is not been digested correctly. You might feel some females can record they have sudden vaginal infections, yeast infections. Don't ask me. There's so many things happening after people are taking antibiotics. So I usually suggest to start restoring the flora by using Superdophilus. Now, Superdophilus is all kind of strains combined together, and I found it works absolutely incredible. I do suggest, though, starting with a small amount. And it's very important to mention that you cannot take a Superdophilus or any probiotics with the sour things. You can also should keep away from herbs like golden seal or garlic, because they're strong antibacterial herbs and they can actually destroy the good guys, the live guys that are in there that can destroy it. So you want to make sure that you are always keeping your probiotics away from certain herbs, as I mentioned before. Now, another thing is very important is that because they're live guys, there is each individual can choose their own times when the probiotic is good for them. I suggest for some people take it early in the morning as soon as they wake up with a little bit warm water, no lemon water, just the warm water, and just drink it. Now I have this in two ways. I have Superdophilus in powder and Superdophilus in tablets. So everyone is individual. I absolutely love in powder because I can mix it, but everyone is different. So I would suggest for the women who are suffering from UTI, Superdophilus is the way to go. You can also prepare flow of my mind, but something that you can insert into your vagina and help to restore a good flora. So this is wonderful. And whenever so there's so much ways to use this. You can also insert this through the anus if you want to restore a good flora, and many people are suffering from moving their bowels correctly, and not always taking from the mouth it will work. Sometimes taking from a back door, it actually will help. So you can I remember the name, it's called suppositories. You can make your own suppositories, and the way you make it, you take about, let's say, 1 teaspoon or 1 tablespoon and add some coconut oil and then mix it very well and then insert it. So in one of my videos, I shared how to prepare your own molds. You can actually buy also on Amazon already specifically suppository mold packages, and you can just insert it in. So that's Superdophilus, absolutely incredible formula. I've seen amazing results. Now it's very important to mention that if you take it and then you feel some sort of a side effects, then tap it down, meaning it was too much for you, because suddenly so much good bacteria is flowing there, but there was so many bad guys over there. So you have to be very careful and understand, visualize. It's like a fight, an army between bad and good guys, and suddenly the bad guys, they build a castle, they have their kids, grandchildren, and now suddenly you're sending there a good guys, and the good guys coming to fight with the bad guys. There will be a fight. There will be a side effect. What is the side effect? Well, as I said again, you might have some headaches, some more stomach pain. You might feel that you need to rest more. There's so many side effects you might feel. So listen to your inner voice and work with the probiotics smart. Not just hop, hop, hop. Okay? So that's it. So you can create your own suppositories. You can also take them internally. It's on my website, havawellness.com. Okay? It will arrive cold. And it's very important. And that's why I trust so much Natasha, that all her products are live. And you see right away an amazing thing happening. Now, another wonderful formula that I have, it's called Bulgaricum. Now, Bulgaricum, I usually help with the people who have a hard time with digesting food. Now, if you have a hard time digesting food, the Bulgaricum is an amazing strain. And you can take it a couple hours before the meal. You can take it at night before you go to sleep, or take it early in the morning. Again, it's working with your inner voice, but it's absolutely incredible formula if you're having a hard time digesting food. And what are that means? That means if you eat and you feel bloated, or you feel gas, or you feel stomach pain, or you feel burping, or you feel acid reflux. Well, this is absolutely incredible formula, because that will help to settle a good guys, to promote a good digestion. Bifidonate, it's absolutely incredible because it helps by creating a regular bowel movements. Most people are not moving their bowels. They have a hard time. So this bacteria, bifidonate, is specifically designed to help you to move the bowels. I usually suggest to take it at night. But you obviously, again, since we are bio-individual, we have different structures, different days. You can take in the middle of the day, but you should keep away from my bowel food formula. If you take my bowel food formula, you cannot take bifidonate right away, because they kind of will fight with each other. And remember, this is an amazing life, guys, that are going inside your body. So it's very important that you really pay attention. And as I found, the bifidonate bulgaricum superdophilus for some people works amazingly to take it at night, right before you go to sleep. Why? Because it takes long time to sit in your gut. So it's amazing. Anyway, so that's what I wanted to cover today. Since Natasha was not able to join us, at least you didn't miss. If you have any questions, you can obviously text me, email me, and hopefully by the end of this week, I will be able to post our Zoom conversation that I had with Natasha, so that way you'll not miss anything. But meanwhile, have a wonderful and blessed day, everyone, or evening, whenever you are around the world. And don't forget, we will have tomorrow a live session. I hope it will be tomorrow. Live session with Carmen, and we're going to learn how to clap and tap. All the best. Bye from Hava Wellness.